Okay, it is still December 2nd, 2012. Holy balls, it's a little warm in here. It's 1:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep turning the heat back down. Okay. Yeah, that's my little dining table of sorts, and behind me is the train set that Nathaniel got for his birthday yesterday from his grandpa. So, you ever see this, Grandpa? Thank you. He loves it, and he goes back and forth between playing on his Wii and playing on the trains. So, he's giving both toys equal time. This song is kind of like tongue-in-cheek. I'm not totally serious, okay? The meaning behind this song is not how I feel. It's just I am having some back pain issues, and I tend to try to use music as therapy. So this is the song that was covered by Moby. Originally it was Mission of Burma that did the song. So it's their song, but Moby did a cover of it. I guess Moby did a lot of covers of songs. But Moby seemed to turn the song and make it better, I guess. So this song is called That's When I Reach For My Revolver, or turns it to Revolver. He had to change the lyrics or something because the FCC got all their panties all in knots over it. So I'm going to try to sing it. I know that I still owe Izzy the song Closer by 9 Inch Nails, but I can't sing that right now because my son's home. So I gotta kind of pick and choose. But Monday I should be able to do it since my internet speed is back up to a decent level. I've got a Wi-Fi booster and the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, so here goes. Moby with Revolver. Oh! Would help if I unmuted, right? I mean, that's just common sense. I had my dreams, but all I've had is change now. The truth begins again. The truth is not that comfortable now. Mother taught us patience, the virtues of restraint. Father taught us boundaries, the knowledge we must go. I'm trying to protect my unity. That's when I reach for my revolver. That's when it all gets blown away. That's when I reach for my revolver. The spirit passes by this way. A friend of mine once told me his one and only aim to build a giant castle, and in it sign his name. Sign it with complete community. That's when I reach for my revolver. That's when I blow it all away. That's when I reach for my revolver. The spirit passes by this way. Sorry, but I love it when guitars sing. I mean, the guitar sings. Person does too. So. that is nothing new, that they look upon us when they tell me they've nothing. And I say that's when I reach for my revolver. That's when it all gets blown away. That's when I reach for my revolver. The spirit passes by this way. That's when I reach for my revolver. That's when it all gets blown away. That's when I reach for my revolver. The spirit passes by this way. I like it.
Well, I never went this far.
Let's see, what's on blah blah. Okay, I can ramble a little bit. That song, in case anybody doesn't know, that song is about desperation and suicide. The first time I heard it, I think when I heard it, the original by Mission of Burma, I believe I was, and I'm dating myself here. My teacher used to say that in high school, and I was like, "You're dating yourself? Ew." But it means that I'm telling you, revealing my age. I'm 32. I've never lied about that. Although I've been mistaken as 16. Go figure. It's kind of funny. I look half my age.
87 enemies defeated, mine.
Good job, son.
87.
Rock on. Keep up the good work.
I only got killed 2 times. Never gave up.
Awesome sauce. I think I was like 15 or 16. See, I had kind of a crush. I had crushes, like fleeting crushes in high school. And there was this one dude named Paul. If you ever see this, I apologize, dude. Yeah, I did have a crush on you. And yeah, you knew it because I accidentally dumped my tray all over the floor right in front of you. Yes. Very good, son. And, yeah, I had a crush on this guy, so I started listening to alternative music, you know, to kind of get inside his brain, you know, because he was a fan of Soundgarden and Alice in Chains and Nirvana and all these other bands, you know, and I knew this because he had the patches all over his book bag, and, you know, he was a skater, you know, and he played hacky sack, and I just was, like, totally fascinated, you know. I was like, I'm going to study your little subculture kind of thing, you know. And I started listening to the music, and I actually started to dig it, you know. It wasn't like a, oh, geez, I have to listen and endure this shit just to try to pick some guy's brain. It was like, wow, I get it, you know. And whenever I'm feeling kind of low or depressed or kind of, you know, I will go back to those songs that I used to listen to. And it's kind of like a, you know, like a comforting nostalgia kind of thing, you know. And so there was at one time where I was suicidal, but now, before I tell you guys this, I want to preface this by saying, no, I don't have the guts to actually do something like that, because one, that's a ballsy thing to do, but it's also a stupid thing to do, okay? Suicide is not the answer. There's been times where I have been like, you know, oh my God, I just want to fall asleep and just wake up in heaven. I don't want to go through this. This is too hard, da-da-da-da-da. And then I wake up the next morning and I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to fight, you know, and I don't know, somehow I get my strength meter or whatever, my courage meter comes back up a little bit, you know, and I'm able to fight another day. But I tried explaining that to a shrink once, and they gave me more medication. And I'm like, do you understand what I'm saying? I have, like, fits of despair, but I somehow find the strength to keep fighting. So, no, I don't need a double dosage of my little happy pill that you're forcing down my throat. You know, like, I had to sign this waiver saying I will take this medication, you know, and if I didn't take the medication, then they were going to send my ass to a to the loony bin, and I was like, you know, Rubber Room sounds fascinating to visit, but I don't think I want to be sent there. You know, and I did spend, you know, like a 24 hours in the psych ward once because they thought that I was saying something suicidal when I clearly explained to them that when I said I couldn't take it anymore, I'm saying that I couldn't take all the being tired all the time, that I needed help with my exhaustion so that I could continue to do my day-to-day responsibilities. And they just, I'm like, oh my gosh, Sage, you can't take it anymore. I'm like, oh, you take it out of context and twist it. Fine. And man, those 24 hours in a psych ward was enough. I was like, you know, I don't need to spend 6 to 9 months like Susanna Kaysen did. Actually, I think she spent like 2 years in the 60s. But whatever. I'm done rambling for now. So, this is the Yippee Chick from Hippie Chickabliss, State of Insanity, Country of Chaos, wishing y'all a happy Sunday, and happy birthday to my peeps and to my son. So,